mean, both of them have just, honestly, I think about both of them, and I think about Malik in previous years, and I don't even recognize him. I don't recognize him. He's all over the place in such a good way, with and without the ball. Physically strong, working for the team. That first game where he scores 2 goals, gets his first international goal. It's like it set something off in him, and it's been so fun to see. Diego the same. Obviously, he gets his first one in the last game against Costa Rica, and now he follows it up with two perfect ones today. Just the way those two fight, with and without the ball, like I said, is something that I've not seen from 2 guys in a while. And I don't even know what else to say about them. They've been such a joy to play with and watch from behind the way they work. I can't say enough about them.
Did you sense that Diego was really looking to set the tone early and kind of overcome the environment?
Yeah, that's just something, Diego's not fazed by anything. He wants to, get on the ball and make things happen. And, I think he'll tell you he was fortunate to be in the right spot at the right time and for the first goal, but the second goal is all him. The way he gets the ball, at his feet and makes a defender miss and puts a, perfectly placed, shot on goal to score his second. He just has that something about him, that chip on his shoulder that was like, you know what, this is me. Unapologetically me. Get me the ball. I'm going to make things happen, and let's drag the rest of us, into the fight and get after it. And that's it's so nice to see with him.
Talk about how this team is starting to gel and really fighting for each other. And what does it mean now for this group to have a chance to capture it all?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, it's a goal we set in the beginning of this camp. And it's something as players you always want to be able to do. You want to be able to play for trophies. You want to win trophies. And so now here we are. We have an opportunity to do that. But that doesn't happen without all the bonding and the togetherness that we've done off the field. What happens on the field doesn't just magically appear. It takes time, and it's something that we've cultivated throughout these last 4 weeks. Without all the togetherness, without the fighting for each other, without standing shoulder to shoulder, without having each other's backs, we don't get to this point to be able to fight for that trophy.